Good morning, Year 6. It's Friday. Woohoo! And what better way to start your Friday than to test yourself on this week's spellings? So, first I want you to pause the video and remind yourself what was the spelling pattern that we have been focusing on this week. So this week we have been looking at the four letters O-U-G-H and the different sounds that they make when they are put together within a word. So I have picked 8 spellings for you which have the 4 letters within them, and I've picked 2 forget-me-not from our Forget-Me-Not 4. So as if by magic, I've just been to go and collect my iPad for this video because it will be really helpful in pronouncing each of the words, especially because sound has been a real focus this week and the way the letters O-U-G-H sound when placed together in a word. So this is your first spelling. Are we ready?
Plough.
Listen to it once more.
Plough.
Okay, and when we use this word as a verb, it means to turn up the earth. Okay, so we can plough a field. The next spelling is
Though.
Listen to it once more.
Though.
Okay, how do we spell though? Next spelling.
Roughly. Roughly.
How do we spell roughly? Next spelling.
Borough.
Different person this time. Let's try again. Doesn't want to speak to you again. So I'll say it instead. Borough. Okay, so borough is a town or a district. Borough. The next spelling is
enough.
Enough. And we'll hear it pronounced by a woman this time.
Enough.
Okay. The next spelling for you today is
Through.
And again, once more.
Through.
Next spelling.
Although. Although.
The next one.
Naught.
Let's try this time.
Naught.
So those were your 8 from our spelling pattern this week. And then I've chosen 2 from your Forget-Me-Not 4s. So this was a focus last week. So this is a near homophone. So remind yourself very quickly, what do we mean when we say a near homophone? So your near homophone is
Advise.
and we're talking about the verb to advise somebody. We'll listen to it once more.
Advise.
And finally, just because this is a common one that tricks people, I'm going to play this one for you.
Receipt.
What is the spelling rule here? Why have I chosen this one?
Receipt.
So hopefully we're all ready to check our spellings, and we're going to take note of those that we spell incorrectly because they can be our focus for this week. So the first spelling we have is plough, spelled P-L-O-U-G-H. Give yourself a little cheer if we got that one. Making the 4 letters are making the ow sound. Then we had the word though, spelled T-H-O-U-G-H, making the O sound there. Then we had the word roughly, R-O-U-G-H-L-Y. There, the 4 letters were making the uff sound. The next spelling we had, can you remember what it was borough. B-O-R-O-U-G-H. The 4 letters there making the ah sound. Then we had the word enough. Again, the 4 letters making the uff sound, spelt E-N-O-U-G-H. Spelling number 6 was through. Hopefully you've guessed it, spelt T-H-R-O-U-G-H, making the oo sound there. Then we had although, making the O sound. We spelt A-L-T-H-O-U-G-H. Just checking that I definitely had the right one displayed on the screen there. And then we have naught, spelt N-O-U-G-H-T, or, that sound, or. Then we had advise. Remember this one, it was the verb, advice is the noun, spelled A-D-V-I-S-E. And last but certainly not least, the tricky one that catches everybody out is receipt, R-E-C-E-I-P-T. So just a little note on the word receipt. It's often seen to be tricky because it's that I and E. And when I and E are together in a word and they're making the E sound, like in receipt, we need to make sure that I comes before the E unless it is after a C. So here we can see that the word is spelled R-E-C-E-I-P-T. Because the two letters are following the letter C in this word, then we need to make sure that E is written before I. But remember, that's only when those two letters make the E sound. Okay, that's all for today. Mr. Barker will be back on Monday to set you your next spelling pattern. But that's bye from me for now. Bye-bye, guys.